Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, and around the world. TV host, best-selling author, and radio personality Brad Gilmore brings you a collection of conversations with stars from movies.
Matthew McConaughey.
Brad Gilmore.
Mark Wahlberg.
Hey, how are you?
The one and only Sydney Sweeney joins us. Sydney, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Tom Hanks and Robin Wright in my favorite movie of the year. Guys, thanks so much for joining the show.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you. Jessica Alba and Lizzie Mathis. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Kevin Costner joins us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Television.
Jimmy Fallon joins us this morning. Jimmy, how you doing, my friend?
Good morning. Thank you so much, Brad, for having me. I appreciate this, bud.
One of my all-time favorites, Vince Vaughn, joins us right now. Vince, thanks, man.
Oh, great to be with you, Brad, and great to be talking to Houston. Good morning to you.
We got Owen Wilson. We got Judy Greer. Thanks for joining the show, guys.
Thank you.
Jay Leno joins us. Jay, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, what's going on?
We got Anna Sawai joining the show. Anna, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Brad.
Music.
Lola Monroe.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The legendary frontman of AC/DC, Brian Johnson, joins us right now. Brian, how you doing?
Good morning, Brad. What looking to talk to me funny, lad.
Megan Trainor.
Thank you so much, Brad. You're awesome.
Paris Hilton, the infinite icon herself, is on the show. Paris, love the film.
Thank you. I'm so proud of it.
And more. This is The Collection. Now your host, The Boat.
Yeah, Brad Gilmore with CW at ESPN. Anders Mari, thank you so much for taking the time. Congratulations on season 2.
Thanks, Brad.
Hey, thanks.
Hey, you know, I'm curious because I was there a couple weeks ago in LA for the press event that Apple had and listened to y'all talk about the show and going into this second season. My question was, is it a little bit like pressure's off when you go into a second season or is it ramped up because now I got to top what we did this last? Mari, if we could start with you.
Absolutely the latter. Absolutely no relaxation at all, especially I think for my character, because I was doing the 50s in season 1 and that was so much fun, but there wasn't a lot of screen time for us, so you could like really prep because we didn't have a lot of scenes. But in season 2, I time travel and I'm in modern day and also the 50s flashbacks. So that included, it was just, I think everybody felt the pressure to deliver something that would, top season 1, blow it out of the water basically. So
Yeah, you don't want to be caught in like a sophomore slump kind of thing. But they definitely did not find a sophomore slump. Everything's dialed up.
Yeah.
The stories are richer. The monsters are bigger. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it also is beneficial as an actor because I know that during the production of the show, they'll show you kind of somewhat what the monster might look like so you have an idea of what it is you're reacting to. But when you actually get to see them fully fleshed out and then going into the second season, I guess you maybe have a better visual reference of what it is you're reacting to and you can almost drop yourself in that world more, Mari?
If we have the reference,
like after you've seen the monsters in season 1, like you kind of have an idea of the visual style of what they're going to look like fully fleshed out and finished.
Right, for Godzilla and Kong for sure, but this monster that we feature this season was like a mystery. We had seen it in some previs and some drawings and so on, renderings, I don't know what you call them, but how it moves and how powerful it is and all of these things we don't know. So it's you get to be surprised, all over again once you watch it because it's like, oh my God, that's what it was and how beautiful. And it's like, I guess I'm not allowed to say, but there's a detail about the new monster that's just so beautiful. That was like really moving to me. So I hope the fans feel the same.
Yeah, and Anders, almost a similar question, but when you have an effects-heavy show like the aspects of this show is, obviously there's the dramatic aspects and the character stories, but there's also some great effects visually. Is that a particular muscle you have to learn to stretch as an actor to work within the confines of that, since it's not just it's a one-to-one, but I'm talking to a person?
Yeah, and you can feel kind of silly, but then you look around and everyone's doing it, and you kind of just have to commit and look up at the sky or look up at somebody who's holding like a pool cleaning rod with like a tennis ball on the end and like waving it back and forth to replicate the movement of the creature, and you go all in, and when they say cut, you're like,
Did it work?
seem real? Did you believe me? You know, it's in your eyes, and if they call action and you believe it, hopefully the people watching will believe it too. And I think watching back season 1, I was like, whoa, it works. And like you're saying, the CGI in the show is like any movie you'd see, except you're getting it in your living room, globally across the world, wherever you are. You can check this out.
Well, also, what I love about this show, especially the first season, was the writing of the character stories, right? Because I think one of the criticisms, if you want to call it that, or one of the remarks, Godzilla or Kong movies in general is, oh, we just want to see the monsters, maybe the characters, or that's a secondary thing. We want to see people, we want to see the monsters tear up buildings or whatever the case might be. But in this show, yes, you get the monsters if that's what you're going for, but there's such a great character story for everybody in this show. And Mari, I would have to imagine that's such a great thing to be able to do, is actually finally crack that code and to have the monsters and have a great character story.
Right. I mean, kudos to the writers, right? Yeah. Like, we just get to step into these characters. But because it's such a rich backstory, we have like such interesting motivations, and like the backdrop that we were in the 50s, sure. Also, right after the war when we were like on opposing sides, that already like sets up so much to play with. And the beauty of like these people, like Wyatt's character included, all coming together despite that, like there's so much rich context as well. So they really like created this playground for us actors to thrive and come up with like even more on top of that. And what's incredible is that I think the more you give the characters in the world where monsters are real, whatever actions the monsters take has more meaning and weight, because it's going to affect these people, right? So it's really beautifully done, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you nodding along, Andrews. You'd agree with that?
I guess.
Rude.
I'm kidding. Of course. Yeah, I mean, it's the complexities of, look, you can have a monster decimate a city, but each of these people who are running, the classic, like everyone running from Godzilla, the idea of this show is like, who's that person? What's their backstory? Oh my God, it's hyper complicated, just like everyone who's ever lived a life, right? And that was really a huge turn on about this show when I signed on, was like, it's different for me. It's not comedy, it's drama. And on top of everything, it's not just like running from monsters and looking cool while you're doing it, or screaming and not looking very cool. It's like a love triangle. It's this roller coaster of ride of like the emotions from this giant monster to the emotions of heartbreak and tiny little emotional scenes versus these big explosive scenes. And I think it resonates with the audience, and it's a lot of fun to be a part of.
Well, the show is excellent. Season 1 was tremendous. Season 2, I'm sure everybody's excited for it. I really do appreciate y'all taking the time. Congratulations again.
Thank you, Brad.
Cheers.